right there is the donate chapter. Are you Muslim for this stuff, man?
You color it in for the colorblind and homeless children. They won't be able to do it themselves.
$296 Hunter. Moonguard. Lol.
I mean, we can just deplay real quick.
No thanks. How is this dude 1600 score and he's 273 item level? It's kind of impressive.
I have not gotten here ever.
Like, honestly, like, you just took the tokens and, like, bought auction house items for the weekly reset, it seems like.
That server's got fucking good stuff. That dude's name is just MM. That's how you know that's a low pop server.
Arathor? Yeah, never heard of it. Never heard of her. Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
Never
like,
heard of her, but it's still Ally Man, and
I have
that.
the worst fucking internet. Like, the internet itself is good when it's good, but it's so damn spotty, like, and it's highly annoying. Like, look, my ping's back down to 87, but randomly it goes up to 180. Like, I just don't understand.
Ally Mains.
But yeah, prop element key coming. What'd you say?
There's a 3-sec at the bottom. Stout.
Who, the warrior team?
Yeah. 100% Ally Mains. There's no way they're not.
Yeah. Remember, Tyler, warriors suck. I don't invite them.
It's true. Warriors aren't playable.
I don't know why I get invited to anything.
Dude, so many boomkins, and they're so bad still.
Oh, do you see? I guess Shadow Priest might be doing pretty good in Gambit. I linked
I saw that. 30K.
Yeah, I linked the video, and then there was another video of like on YouTube that I was just like kind of scrolling through and saw where they were what is it? There's one that said like 34K overall for their headline. I'm like, holy shit. It was a Gambit though, so must be a thing with Gambit.
I mean, it's just AoE, I'm guessing.
Yeah. But you're right. I need to delete my warrior.
What? Yeah, I guess you did finish the game on him. Why am I still playing again?
Well, because you haven't even finished the game on that yet. Are you? You're what?
I'm 2K. What do you mean? Game's done.
Are you 2K?
Yeah, I'm 2139.
You're not even 285 item level.
Yeah, I'm just good at the game. It's crazy. Dude, upper is the hardest fucking key to time apparently because people are atrocious. Life Vendor might be good. 3200 Shadow Priest or Holy Priest, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's me.
We're gonna go with fuck. I was gonna say we're gonna go with the mage, and they ran away. What'd you say?
On hunter or a mage.
What are you saying?
That you said yeah about the priest and then just didn't take him.
Yeah, because I want a hunter, and I want to make sure they're gonna lust instead of. I guess I'll take this Proudmoore idiot.
Oh shit, that was a 297 shaman.
Where?
He's gone. He was gone fast.
Yeah.
297, 3400 last season.
You don't actually want to be a part of my key.
Dude, this guy's a fucking Drain Eye. No, he's a Void Elf. Never mind. It's still gross.
Serve hunter? Okay, they can lust.
Yeah, Marksman's not capable of blessing.
Yeah, where's that holy priest at? There he is. Cool. Let's go deplete.
Excited for this deplete.
Me too.
You gonna do all the stops for the first pull so I can just foam?
We'll see. I don't know. I haven't played this guy in a while. Should be okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything you're saying is cool. I'm gonna start foaming out the mouth real quick.
It's fine. So we got a rogue for you now. Dude, but ally rogues are doing really well.
Yeah, they do a fucking shit ton.
Oh, I never lowered the key. Want to summon me? Here, come here so you can summon me. Sunplix.
I'm coming. Where's the stone at?
Right here.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, let's just summon everyone else real quick too, I guess.
Okay, good. It's a Korean priest.
Where'd you see that?
I'm just Kieran. I'm just messing, man. Just joshing.
Oh. So the summon for me didn't go through.
Nice.
Literally broken. Cool. Okay.
Whoa, wormhole out.
Like that.
Where does wormhole take you?
You pick. It takes you to all the zones, Oribos and Zereth Mortis.
So old people have just as many rights as young people?
What?
You shouldn't be saying what. You watched that episode today.
What? Me?
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Jen.
Oh,
The Office.
it's a good show.
Good show is quality. Cool, Hunter has less fit-outs.
Well, he has no choice.
I think it's a good binder if it's needed, so I guess. Like, I might want it for cool. Alright, be a useful class and give me battle shout.
Honestly, dude. The reason I can't main Hunter either is because I don't have this permanent Eternal Augment rune, so kind of just stuck. Stuck in Guild Wars 1, you know?
Yeah, those augment runes are huge, dude. It's like a whole gem, and everybody knows a gem is fucking just cracked.
Nice word, nice word.
Thank you.
I want to go crit, right?
Probably not.
Prob's not.
Is it Technician, right? He's the one that matters?
Yeah.
I like sleeping.
We all miss, by the way. It's got to be when he's actually casting it, not just sending it on cooldown.
What are you talking about?
When he's activating this thing.
Yeah, it got interrupted.
Oh, did it? I thought everyone was just spamming stun.
No, I tried to ring of peace him away from it because I thought we'd be able to kill him, and then I put ring of peace up on this fucking box.
It's cool playing classes like that, right?
Yeah, at least it's not FLT where it's a fucking wipe because I didn't do it right. Our rogue's just fucking gouging. He hasn't been kicking even though his kick's off cooldown.
Well, that's a dumb shut up idiot. How about that?
Nice, good job.
Figured you liked that one. You of all people would understand. Alright, let's try tanking in here. You know, until one of them died, then I gotta move. OS. Didn't work.
Why? It targets other people, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah, it's
just
kind of
good.
It's weird. NV, if you got any questions, let me know. So I hear this boss like claps,
I don't think you need it.
but it didn't clap my warrior, so we'll see if it claps my paladin. Apparently it's this like frontal ability. Mad Dash was like clapping people. Dude, freaking weak bitch. Switch to the rocket thing.
Yeah, I'm staying on him as much as I can. Yeah, I did that in front of you, buddy. I haven't used that since like the first day I got it.
Switch back to the brute.
I'm watching.
I'm about to just like stop moving the bosses together. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand still. He just comes to us. Watch all the ground. Huge.
Can you die, please? I got it. Oh, there he is.
Believe!
Yeah, that was an it dies or we die situation if I've ever seen one.
That was the only option we had, honestly.
No.
Imagine dying to a fucking maze like you're about to.
What the fuck is that?
Are you disconnecting?
No. No.
You are on Discord, because yeah, you sound like a robot. I can't hear you.
I know. Oh, Cody.
I can't hear you. You sound like a robot.
Can you hear me now?
Better, yeah.
Yeah, I got pushed off this.
You cut out.
Going up. Is it raining? It is raining.
It just started.
That's fine. I'm working my way up.
Glad that we could go skating in Wilmington
Same.
because I just saw my skates and I was like, oh, they look so new. I want to wear them.
I'm here.
However, I need to keep them there to get stretched. Gotta get hell on those toes. I feel like they're being very long.
Why?
I'm going to eat some of my barbecue and walk to the office. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine, baby.
Dude, fuck Braun, man. He just kind of fucked everything.
Doesn't actually sound like something Braun would do.
Why is that on the ground already? It's just like on the ground. Like, before
Yeah.
even pulled. Sweep. Okay.
I'm more so focused on making sure my buttons are going out right now to make sure I'm not lagging than I am, you know, caring about things that are happening around me.
Well, leg sweep to the button.
It's on cooldown still from last pack. Need damage here. Don't know how that got pulled.
Probably because I don't know if you chi bursted forward, that probably pulled. Let's kill what we can.
We got aimed it to a corner.
It could have been that. It could have been the hunter's bomb, maybe. I don't know. Like tabbed and went forward. Could have been a divine star. Could have been a lot of things. But I can tell you what's not happening.
What's that?
Fucking stops. Everyone's like, again, season 4. People like stops. Actually, those are off our bars this season.
I don't know if I should use Ring of Peace as like a AoE stopper.
Not this week, but normally, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels weird to just not be using it when I feel like it'd be a good use of it.
Dude, Braun is actually fucking me up. Like, all these frontals, dude. Like, every time I'm trying to position them away from the team, Braun just knocks them behind me. Oh, you got ring?
No, I used it to move them out of the fire earlier. Yeah, I don't see a ground effect for...
You're lagging again. Dude, your internet is like fucking shit, just like mine is. What the fuck?
Well, it's been raining here, so I wonder if that's doing anything.
I mean, it probably is, which is like weird that rain would even affect internet like that, but I don't know.
Yeah. That's weird.
I think it's Huntress here, huh?
Dude, he's doing 27k right now.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Shadowgrass Totem with his top damage there.
Hello? I thought I was LOSing it.
Maybe not. What if you could bring them? Try bringing them off the side of the map when they're like on the edge here. I just want to see. Damn.
One, yeah, one went.
Okay, did it? I thought so. Mortar shells dropped.
He's out.
I see that. I can blind the next cast they do like that. Oh, now bring me off the side here. What? Oh, a grenade maybe.
There's my ring.
Okay.
Ring is very good.
Dude, Rogue's strong in that fight, huh? They have a shrapnel cannon there?
That's crazy. I've never heard of that ability, but I don't know. I don't play this game too much.
I wonder why we lusted. Oh, wait, you guys don't have a bubble? Retards. Hello? I hate you. Oh, pfft. Like, hello? Just don't stand on the side. Like, stand either stack on me or them. Or the mob, I mean. Kind of afraid of shield here, but let's pull with
Just pull it all, dude. Man up.
I'm gonna LOS on the train tracks. These mobs suck. Like, you can't stop this. Can't move this mob either.
Yeah, I tried ringing him there,
Yeah, I saw. To no avail.
and not a single avail. All right, fucking pull it all.
What? What just hit us? Lol.
Captain does a frontal.
That's healthy sanguine healing.
Captain does full frontal.
Oh, I saw a reckless slash.
Yeah.
Nice, Tyler.
Why did that? I was behind him.
You probably got hit by Sanguine too.
Yeah, but I still got hit by the slash.
Why would you release?
So you can keep pulling. They're doing enough, dude. It doesn't matter.
So they can keep. Oh, I'm dead now. Wonder if that slashes the bleed. Don't get hit by a single fire, otherwise you're dead again.
Gee, thanks.
So funny, like the first week people were like, "Whoa, I only got hit by one part of it." I'm like, yeah, well, it's a fucking kills you.
I think I'm on the right side.
They're doing enough. Literally only like the last time I had a hunter in this Grimrail 2, fucked like just like this too. Like that's 25k. Like hello.
Yeah, that's.
I think they're buffed in this dungeon.
This place won't tidy itself.
We can try on the side if you want.
I don't think it matters that much.
Oh, what matters? Dude, like honestly, what is 100 damage, man? Good thing they got their AoE fucking things nerfed, huh? The AoE was an issue. Now this is gonna do 24k single target. Let's go this way. I'm gonna pop bubble and soak everything. Can you tank?
Yeah, I got you.
I bop you. Okay, I bop you, you taunt, I bubble and run around. Wanna try it?
Yeah.
Alright, go
Let
ahead.
me know what.
Go, go, go.
All right, take him back. All right.
Well, I got hit by the spear. Even though I was on my steed, I was knocked down, so I couldn't do anything.
Did they not know you were?
What, hello? The whole thing's covered. What'd you say?
You were on your seat. Did they not get that?
Yeah, that was dog shit.
What's your 18?
It's a 17, and I'm not doing it.
Or you just not good? I think I'm gonna LFR tomorrow and then work on my 18th ult.
Thanks for telling me about all that.
Rogue says they buffed the shit out of their single target and made their damage profile tailored to these dungeons. The fuck does that mean?
Yeah, they didn't make their damage profile tailored to these dungeons. These dungeons just so happen to be that way. It's not like they're like, all right, let's pick these mobs here and there. Like, uneducated, honestly, dude.
I mean, it just sounds like fucking bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. What is your stats and what did you take for buff? I took Mastery because Mastery is best secondary after you hit a certain haste value for Prop Paladin, in my opinion. Because Mastery is more damage, it's a flat DR. Yeah, hold on.
What's up, buddy? I was talking to Cody.
Anyways,
You just fiending for attention?
fucking mute him. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I had to mute him. So yeah, my stats are this here. After a certain Herbert percentages, you don't have to make them like stats. Really don't make the player. They help the player out, but they don't make the player. Like the biggest thing for I think prop paladin is getting at least 20 to 20. Like I like 24 haste. Like I don't feel like I'm getting too much holy power. I don't feel like I'm getting like so much holy power. Like it comes in at like a decent speed. Sorry, let me go back to it. I was telling my brother he can do whatever he wants. So yeah, so the holy power income is like fine at like what my stats are, but don't get it twisted that secondary stats don't make the player. Like I probably could have done the same thing with these stats, not even close to these values. But haste mastery is best for gearing if you can get it. Like I got a lot of haste mastery. But even after I had like this percentage of haste, like at 20, I probably would have stopped too. And just went for anything with mastery on it, which is what I kind of did. I gemmed mastery. That one I should have changed. This one I left at haste because it has intellect on it because I like played all 3 roles at one point. Sorry, I was typing again. So yeah, here are the stats. Took mastery at the beginning because mastery is their best secondary after a certain haste value, and the haste value is not a set in stone number. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I always found 20% to be pretty good. So the reason why mastery is better than versatility is because of what mastery does. Increases your chance to block melee attacks, reduces all damage taken while inside your consecration, and also your attack power is increased. So it does more than versatility, where versatility is just DR and more damage, right? So you should always be in your consecration anyways. And then increase your chance, like the portion where you increase your chance to block is better than versatility because block is huge. Like I'm at 60% block. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I wish I would have checked during the key to see how high my block got. I feel like with a good amount of mastery stacking from the Shrouded affix, you're not going to get 100% block, but you'll probably get like, so you get 12% from the tier set. So that'd be 72. I feel like I probably got close to 80% block, which is really good for melee, which is where prop paladins kind of struggled with. So that's why mastery is their best secondary stat after haste. And then versatility, a lot of people like because it's like the DR is not tied to your consecration, but I mean you should be in your consecration anyways. So like if you're running around like and not using consecration pretty much on cooldown, then you're playing prop paladin wrong. And also like whenever you have to like reposition, you have to like, if you can, consecrate, like walk to the edge of your consecration, put a new one down. Walk to the edge of your consecration, put a new one down. That way you're always in your consecration. So like by that I meant like this. So if I'm thinking this idiot, consecration, all right, I'm cutting him out. I got 2 more seconds. Consecration again, like this, and this is how I would kite, while maintaining rotation. Now if like I have to just get the fuck away, then I'm just gonna steed and like drop consecrates down like as I'm running, just so I can keep aggro up, like that. And normally I play with consecrated ground to help me kite. The reason I played Judgment of Light is because I want to help heal for Grievous, and it did my second overall healing. That's what I was saying earlier, Hand of Protector sucks. Because I was getting clapped in that key. I don't know if you noticed it. Like, I felt like I was getting clapped. Like, where I couldn't spend a global of Word of Glory on somebody else. Like, those Word of Glories were mine. But free judgments, like, people are going to hit the targets anyways. So they're going to get their healing in. Doesn't say who it healed the most. Oh, it does. So it healed me the most, and then the rogue. See, like, good. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I explained it. Like I said, I do talk a lot and I kind of ramble. But if you have anything specific, let me know. Even if you like go back and rewatch that key I just did, like, go for it, and it's like, let me know if there's anything like I did. They're like, oh, why'd you do it like that? So, but for like key takeaways for me for Prop Paladin, my talents. So conduits are this. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm gonna give you like one final like. So this is my setup for every single key for conduits. Vengeful Shock, Light Sparting. This I would only change to Wrench Evil if I needed it for like Plaguefall. This one always. Golden Path I've used from the very beginning of the Shadowlands, and people are like, oh, that one sucks. I'm like, why? It does so much healing. That's third healing. That's third in healing. Wait. Look at my Word of Glory. Like, look how much healing I got without pressing Word of Glory. I probably should have pressed it more, but I would not have done 11k overall. Third in healing from a conduit that people told me from the very beginning of Shadowlands sucked. People always play the shielding words. I never liked it. It's decent, but I never liked it. Golden Path is because I'm always in my consecration anyways, so I'm always going to get that healing, plus I'm always going to get the DR. Like, it helps me maintain consecration uptime. After that, Bringing Clarity always, and Resolute Defender always. Like, these are always here. And with these new dungeons, I would never change these. If I ever wanted to, like, single target more, it would be Punish the Guilty. My shield did huge, so I fucking spammed the shit out of it. I play this legendary, Bulwark of Righteous Fury, because it's the best for keys. The snap threat is insane. When you open a pack with Wings, Avengers Shield. Once you open a pack with Wings, Avengers Shield, Judgment, and like a Hammer of the Righteous, get 3 stacks where you can use Shield of the Righteous, right? So if I were to go like this, Wings, and then throw one of those, boom, I have a 5 stack, hit it, then Divine Toll, hit, and then I just go in my rotation, right? I didn't show my burst. And I had a Divine Purpose proc there too. So that's how I play. Like, when it's always, if I can, it goes Wings into Avengers Shield, so I can build up stacks in my Bulwark of Righteous Fury. As I'm running in, it's Hammer of Wrath, because it's free with Wings up, and I throw a Judgment. So that's 3 abilities from range before the mobs even touch me. And then once I do that, right, I'll give it one more minute. So once I do that, I go in, do all that stuff. Once I go in, sorry, I keep reading chat and forgetting where I'm at. So yeah, I press Wings to Avengers Shield, to Hammer of Wrath, to Judgment. Avengers Shield always first, so you can build up stacks of your Bulwark. And then just the 2 other range abilities that build Holy Power. That way, by the time me and the mobs meet in the middle, I can Shield of the Righteous, so I can get my armor up. And then that's usually when I drop Consecrate. You'll see here. shield, boom. Then I just go into my rotation. I did not get any good procs there with Divine Purpose at all. Or fucking Grand Crusader. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. Every pull if I can, if Wings is up, that's how I open. Always. And if I'm about to do a pull and Shield's not on cooldown, or Shield is on cooldown, like I'll wait. Or Divine Toll. Like if it's a big pull, I'm waiting for, I need these so I can have my healing with First Avenger. Divine Toll is an offensive and defensive CD. Like if you go into a big ass pull and you don't have Divine Toll up, you better have like Ardent and Guardian. Or Trinket and Ardent, or just like both of these, but not like at the same time. But yeah, that's how usually I try and always open AoE and single target, honestly. And then I always press Shield of the Righteous, even with 3 Holy Power, even with free procs of Divine Purpose, unless like I'm like, if I'm like, you have to like really feel like how the pull's going. So if I'm pulling fine and all of a sudden like my health, like I can see it like slowly trickling down, like I'm not gonna dump into Word of Glory. But if I go from like 100 to like 70 to like 30 or 40, and I'm like spiking, that's where I'll start spamming Word of Glory to get myself back up, because I'm most likely gonna react faster than the healer is. And then like once the healer sees I top myself off, I'm sure they're gonna start being like, whoa, like why'd you just lose all that health? Like I'm gonna pay attention to you a little bit more. So usually I'll Word of Glory sub 50% HP, or like if I'm spiking in damage for some reason. What's your eye level? I forgot to look. I'm only 277. I had this trinket too. I had this for a lot while I was like doing progression keys last season. It actually felt like overkill. Like once I got really comfortable with Prop Paladin, like doing 25s last season, it got really like overkill. Like I felt like I was immune to damage, and I was like, I just want to squeeze out a little bit more damage, so I dropped that trinket. Talents are always these. This is the only one I change. The only time I played Hand of the Protector was in Theater of Pain Tyrannical Keys, because the Kulturak boss, like I would sometimes out heal the healer, because that boss did like no tank damage but a lot of team damage. So I was just like free healing, like free just boom topping people off. But for every key, generic key is one of these two. That's pretty much it. Like for Medivh, maybe for like Upper Karazhan, I might play Hand of Protector to help the healer off heal during Medivh, because I feel like that would be a big healing intensive thing. But like other than that, is one of these two. Consecrated Ground usually on fortified keys, so I can kite. But since it's Sanguine, I don't want to like. I usually don't play with that one. I play with Judgment of Light. Well, it's not true, because sometimes even in Sanguine keys, I don't care. Like I was play smarter about it. But always Righteous Protector. Final Stand's a trap talent. Sanctified Wrath is like a raid talent, I guess. I don't know. But Righteous Protector, because I want to be able to press wings more, and I want to be able to use Guardian more. Blinding Light always in keys, because it's an AoE stop without being a stun, so it's on the DR. Fist of Justice, like this is just like, to me, is always the right play. A 1 minute single target stun, and then a 1.5 minute cooldown for a disorient, like that's plenty for one person to bring. Holy Shield's obvious because you can block spell damage. First Avenger is obvious because of the. If I didn't have First Avenger, I mean, I don't heal that, right? I would. That's just gone. And then Word of Glory is probably way higher, and my damage is probably way lower. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Prop Paladin as far as like tips and pointers. always try to stay in your consecration. Try and keep your wings up as much as possible. Keep Ardent Defender up as much as possible too. Like keep it up as much as possible, which is another reason why I dump into Shield of the Righteous a lot more in the Word of Glory. Is because, what does this say here? Shield of the Righteous extends your Ardent Defender. So like that's another reason to dump into it more. Because once I do this right here, so let's see, my master right now, my consecration is a 14.1% DR. So 14.1% DR, damage take reduced by 19. Now plus that's 39% DR right here. That's 39% DR. And while I'm fighting mobs, depending on Divine Purpose procs, I could have about 40% DR the whole entire pull. Because consecration you can always keep down because of how the cooldown works and the duration works. So like that's why I also don't like worry about spamming myself with healing. Because then if I do that, then I'll run out of Shield of the Righteous or my armor value from Shield of the Righteous. And then I'm running out of Ardent Defender uptime because I'm spamming Word of Glory and not Shield of the Righteous. That's pretty much it, yeah. Do you have any questions before I log off with Paladin? I was probably going to get on Hunter. Thank you again. I was thinking Ron needs to go. What exactly do you mean? Ron needs to go. Oh, I just realized this is in the way. A little box thing's in the way. Let me do that real quick. He was messing up my pulls. Oh, yeah, Braun blows. Braun absolutely sucks. If you can remember to turn that off, like you can, you just right click and it goes away. But a lot of times, like I forget. I was like kind of in the heat of the moment of doing a key, and I just keep going. But yeah, Braun does definitely ruin pulls, like he did. Oh, can we turn him off? How to do that? Oh, yeah, you can't turn him off, but you can reset his stacks. So like you saw the thing I clicked off, you just right click it, and then he'll just reset from 0 because he has to hit 75 to come out. And you right click it, and then that number will go right back down to 0. Sometimes Braun is really good. Yeah, he's fine until he shuts down. Exactly. So like sometimes he's really good, and sometimes he just sucks. I've had it both ways. Oh, I'm on Be Right Back screen. Yeah, sometimes I've had him do it both ways. The worst part about Braun is like when I would do Halls of Atonement, the second boss, and I Divine Toll all the ads. They start running to me, and then boom, Braun comes in right as they're about to gather, and now they're separated again. Where did Tyler go? All right. Tyler. Well, I guess he's gone. I don't know where he went. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess my brother's on playing. That was quick. He's probably got butthurt that I muted him in Discord. I mean, I don't know. Go for an upper Karazhan. Oh, what's my key? 20 iron docks. Ouch, mean bro. Well, he should have muted himself when he was talking. He wasn't talking to me, he was just like talking to his wife. That's no big deal, he'll be okay. Rogue monk serve. Fucking idiot. When people like put this up and like that's their score, it's like, why do you want? You just need good players at the key levels you're doing, homie, not fucking S tier players. Did you have any questions, like anything else about Prop Paladin you wanted to know? Wow. Nope, I picked up a ton. I might next week. Sure, yeah. Like whenever you get home and try out. Oops, not that one. Try out whatever you saw. Yeah, like I know Prop Paladin like just really well. My slash played on Paladin is like 120 days total. Again, you excited for Dragon Blight? Dragonflight? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great expansion. I've liked all of them. I like BFA, I like Shadowlands, I think I'm gonna like Pretty sure I'm gonna like Dragonflight. Don't see why I wouldn't. Why is this guy in Karazhan? Yeah, I'm pretty much. There's really not a whole lot Blizzard can do for me to be like, I'm quitting WoW. There'd be. I don't know what they would have to do. Like, I'm not really married to any of the classes. I really like Warrior, Hunter, Paladin. And if I could. Hello, dude? Where's the Demon Hunter? Oh, okay. So I'm not really married to any of the classes. So like pick first. Like if let's say like I was a survival hunter pre-Legion, right? And they were melee or range players, and then like all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, we're making you melee now." That wouldn't be enough for me to quit the game, you know? I'd probably, if I was one of them and I was really liked range survival, I'd probably be upset. But I wouldn't like if they. Sorry, I'm reading chat about strategy we're doing. Like I really enjoy the way season 4. I really enjoy how Fury's playing in Shadowlands, honestly. And like looking at some of the new talents, I don't think they're going to be the same. Where did all that damage come from? Sorry, I'm trying to focus again. Like it's, I don't understand where I'm taking aggro. Definitely thought the tank had plenty of time to get it. How about you? Are you excited for Dragonflight? Big old damage for the next bull. Is this it? Not really? Oh, why not? CC, dude, it's fucking... Just gonna send it. Dude, you gotta like turn them. They do frontals. It's kind of weird how our DK is not doing the greatest job with Sanguine right now. I'm really surprised no one died there. That was fucking a stellar job from the healer. No, man. I always forget. Motherfucker. Man, that feels so bad. I forgot he drops on every player. I was just standing in my sphere, minding my own business. I just got fucked. Man, that death was irritating. Forgot to fucking Star Reflect. No shot that he just died to that. Holy shit, he did. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Ellie Shaman could have hexed it on his own. There goes my ping. No! Dude, move him! Tried taunting and the tank taunted back immediately. Got everything but my trinket. Okay, I got everything up. Oh boy.
Formation now!
Fuck me, man. What? I don't think this tank knows how to handle Sanguine in here. Why is our healer trying to keep this bull alive? Just die, dude. Like, what was the point of that? This key's probably still... How the fuck? This fucking sleep circle, man. Like, it literally... That thing needs to be fucking fixed. To, like, patrol around us like that? That was fucking stupid. I agree, it needs fixed. It's sometimes unavoidable. Yeah, like it, like right there. Like I tried jumping over it, but I couldn't. Dude, like What a fucking troll. Like, this tank doesn't get it. And this isn't a Blood Death Knight problem or any tank specific. This is just a bad tank problem. Like, again, look.
Ready!
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Okay, so I can't jump off there. I know yours is a 15, not a 21, but your run went easy. Yeah, my run went easy because I'm not stupid. Like, this tank is terrible. This is like tanks' jobs. They don't really have a whole lot. Like he's probably sitting there like, well, I can't turn the mobs this way because then they'll hit my team. If I do, like, he's probably stressing himself out for no reason over a video game, which is stupid. But honestly, he's doing it. He's doing a very, very, like, very bad job of managing pulls because he's just not moving. He's just not moving the mobs anywhere. He's just standing still. Wow. I hope he didn't think I was like flaming him. He shouldn't, because he's hasn't kicked me yet. We're not also not queued yet. But I'm just telling this dude, like, it's not your responsibility. Like, your responsibility as a tank is to not put mobs in sanguine and move out of the ground effects so that everyone in the team can do damage. If you turn a mob and like the range DPS is like drooling on the keyboard and they die to a frontal and they try to blame the tank, that's their fault. This tank is trying to say, oh, and just let you all die. Like, dude, that's not the issue. The issue is like everything's in melee and we can't do anything about it. Like, I can't play because you want to tank on this like fucking this tip here. Like, you want to tank here with all this room out there. Shit. Like, just he wants to tank here in the middle, and there's all that room out here on this diamond or triangle that's available to us. And then there's a pack right there. Like, you can't stay here. You have to pull back. Like, otherwise melee is going to stand here. Like, you turn the frontals this way, cool. But the sleep circle's over here now. And so, like, do I run this way? No, because, like, we don't have this. This isn't a room or an option for us anymore to, like, jump on this side. So we don't have 360 degrees around the pack to play. But if you come back here, now we have the whole space to play. And that's what I did on my 15, and that's what this guy is not doing on his own 21. I hope I made sense to this guy. Like, people tanking's like, I don't know. It's not like, to me, tanking's like the easiest, because if you get hit by an avoidable mechanic, like, there's a good chance. See, that's thinking he wasn't exactly. See, like, and honestly, like, playing every single role I've played: tank, healer, melee DPS, and range DPS. Range DPS I played the least. Melee and tank I've played the most. Healer I've played somewhere in the middle. He was spray and pray. Yeah, pretty much. He was like, all right, let's just go forward and press less, and hopefully we kill this thing before Sanguine out heals it. It's like, dude, no, you gotta like think just a little bit, and it's not like rocket science. It's just like, I don't know. To me, it just comes with experience. Maybe, I don't know. But I've learned so much by playing all the roles that I've learned to, like, I know a little bit about what each role has to go through. And I think a lot of tanks, like tank only players, don't really realize like what's happening with everyone else. They just go like, I'm gonna pull this mob and we're just gonna stand here and fight because I have my cooldowns, whatever, blah blah blah. But not realizing like there's like other things that should be considered, like, oh, my melee players can't hit here because there's a sleep circle here. Like, let me move here or something, like, as a tank's role, not in any order, but like some things I think are like the most important is, one, obviously don't pull it unless you can live it. Two, think about everyone on your team where they can maximize their damage and their utility. Three, make sure you have like an escape route, like if things go sideways, or like, oh, okay, like, or pick something in the pull you're about to do and just be like, okay, this is what I'm stopping. Like, I'm going to stop this. You don't have to tell everyone else to stop. But if you like yourself pick something to stop, like at least you know it's gonna get stopped. But that's pretty much it. Like I know, like some people like, oh man, my cooldowns, pull around my cooldowns. Like that's the fucking worst when you're tanking, and someone's like, big CDs here. I got CDs here. Like I don't give a shit, dude. You're not gonna help me gather everything the way you want to do your damage. You're just gonna go in there and press your CDs and fucking die, and then blame me because I didn't like do it properly. So like after going through like all that type of like just moronic activity from pugs, I've just learned to think like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna pull what I can pull. Use your CDs when you want to, and then I'm gonna do my best to position everything. But if you're not helping me, and if I'm tanking here, and there's a mob, like this guy over here is free casting, and everyone has a fucking kick up, like get bent, motherfucker. Like I don't give a shit about your CDs anymore because you're not even helping me. You're not helping yourself by helping me. Man, I'm ranting right now. I used to play Pally Heal. Yeah, I did too in season 1. I only did up to, I think I did all keys at 20, besides like 2 of them. I was Ventir back then. And Ventir, oh my gosh, dude. Playing Ventir, Holy Paladin, was like, people were so stupid, just like they are with tanks. You're Ventir, dude. It's Procession Hollow, and lol. Everything should be dead, everyone's topped off. Hello? It's like, wow, this HPAL sucks. He only did 6k overall. Why does Ellesmere do 19k overall? Well, that's because they play around Ashen Hollow, not just Ashen Hollow on CD and then the tank just runs away from Ashen Hollow. So back in season 1, every Prideful, I would just like tell the team, I'm just gonna Ashen on Pridefuls. Unless the team is like, no, we'll kill this Prideful, use your Ashen on this next big pull. That would be like the only time. But other than that, I was always like, I'm killing Pridefuls, you guys do everything else after this. Like I did my job, you guys do it after. Keys timed a lot more frequently when I started doing that. Oh, you healed in Lich King. Holy crap. Yeah, back in Lich King, I actually played a Prot Warrior. Played a Prot Warrior. Yeah, you're solid. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, Lich King, I played a Prot Warrior and the ICC 10-man guilds. I don't remember if we did Heroic or Normal. But that was fun. I was kind of like a raid logger back then. Also because, like, there wasn't much else to do. Like, back then I was, like, I mained Warrior. Like, I didn't even play alts. Until the very end of, like, my time playing. I started leveling up a Shaman and a Hunter. And then I kind of stopped playing till I came back in the start of BFA. I wonder if this Serve Hunter will do what every other Serve Hunter has done in this key, where they just somehow do 90k every pull. Ooh, a 265? What the hell? How is he 292? There's no way. Oh, maybe it's the best he's got. Yeah, it was my favorite rated every week night with Aussie. Oh, you play with Australians? Is that what you mean by Aussie? Like Bartholus and the Oceanic realms? Yeah, I rated with I don't. I mean, I think back then, I forgot when Lich King was, like 2009, 2010. What is that? Like 12, 13 years ago? I was like 15, 16 years old back then. I felt like I was writing with people who were like parents and whatnot. And for the most part, I remember them being like all pretty cool people. And I remember like actually progressing, like progging. And I don't remember if it was like progging on. I don't remember if it was progging on normal heroic, like I mentioned earlier. But like I remember that like everyone taking it seriously in a certain way. Like, yeah, we like had fun, but then we're like, okay, we're fucking up on bosses we've killed 8 times in a row. Like, get it together, let's go, you know? I really like that atmosphere. Yeah, with Aussies. How was that? I feel like the time difference was probably insane.
Room service.
Perfect. The time difference is perfect. I wonder why some Ellie shamans do good damage and some of them do not. I'm gonna check Wowhead real quick. They had a really interesting post for the Warriors. Not really interesting, but I mean, they pretty much said, huh, Travis Day passed away. I don't know who that is, but I think it's Morgan Day's brother. According to this post. Let's watch this real quick. I worked second shift, so it worked perfect. Oh, nice. Damn, 3 minutes. Dude, this is like back during Wrath, kind of. Why is this UI tiny? Where is he going? Blackrook Stronghold. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. I'll have to look into that later. You PvP? Not at all. PvP is something that I really liked I did RBGs at the beginning of season 1 Shadowlands because like that was PvP was like a great way to gear early on in the game. Um so I did RBGs because arenas are really annoying to me. Like I want to be good at arenas, but I know if I wanted to do that, I would have to pretty much like give up playing keys because like I'd have to learn a lot and like I don't know if you know who Peekaboo is on Twitch. He's like a rogue monk arenas only kind of guy. And like he's just owns in PvP and I watch the fights, I'm like, what is happening? Like what where like I'm just like how like I just don't understand it. And the whole like hugging walls so you can like LOS people and things like that like just really annoy me, I guess, because I'm bad at it. But when I did RBGs, that was just fun. It was just like 10 on 10 just brawling or doing the capture the flag whatever. Yep. It's crazy. Go loose 10 times with your brother. You'll own Monk Prod. It's fun. Wait, Prot Warrior?
It's too far away. It's too far away.
Hold on, let me see here. Pally, Warrior 2, but Fury or Arms. Gotcha. It's just so aggravating to me because I'm not good at it and I want to be good at it, but not enough to like invest the time that it requires. That's why I said 10. Took the 10 minutes to get it going. Oh fuck yeah. We did that stuff like early on. We did that stuff like really early on season 1. Me and like two of my other brothers, the DK The DK and the monk, he played multiple classes. We all played like threes for a little while. So we've definitely tried it. I forgot what we got to. Nothing, not a great rating, but we got to a rating. I forgot what it was. And honestly, it was fine. Because my brother on the DK just like pumped somehow. Like just this grippy hands to everything. This boss is the fucking worst. It's all back and forth. That's why I said 10. Yeah, I remember doing that. It was definitely fun. Definitely got aggravated. Just 'cause I'm like, I just get dumpstered sometimes. But it's so easy to get it going. Like you do one match, it's over in 30 seconds. Like whether win or lose, and you just go right back at it again. Fuck, man. This time's my. I was taking my friends, and if it was 2 DPS class, I would 2v1 and win, prop pally. But if heals on the other team, it was tough. Only if my buddies were a bit better at a Blasto. Yeah, I remember Prop Paladin at the beginning of Season 1, most notably, was like broken. Because they were strong, like offensively, and just off feeling like a motherfucker. Remember they got nerfed. Rep Paladins like have been good in arenas the whole time. Like a Rep Paladin, if they get like their combo off, then just like gone. Yeah. Good stuff. Goat. Yeah, that was good stuff back then. Yeah, every time I think of arenas, I'm like, fuck no. Just because like it's a whole new skill set and I'd have to learn how to be good. Would it be cool to be good? Yeah. It's dumb fucking infernal, man. Okay, tank, don't forget what we talked about last key. You have all this fucking room back here, so pull away.
Formation now!
Dude, he's gonna do it again. Like, I'd rather not even play right now, just because I know he's gonna do it again. Well, that one way better. Way better. They're not wrong. Definitely should have lust that second pack. This second boss doesn't need a lust. It's not bad, but it definitely doesn't need it.
Give 'em all you got.
Where is that portal to? Interesting.
Rapid fire! Give 'em all you got. Rapid fire!
I just play this boss safe. I just don't give a shit. The damage is not worth it. I'd rather time.
Give 'em all you got.
That didn't work.
Rapid fire! Got my sights on you. Let 'em have it, boys. Got my sights on you. Let 'em have it, boys.
Fucking Abe, like, we can't be there, dude. He's doing it again. Like, he's just like tanking and then just standing there. Like, we have so much room. You really got to utilize all the room you can with Sanguine when you're tanking this tight. Like, Sanguine's not free, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be in BFA, where in BFA it literally lasted a fucking minute and now it lasts 20 damn seconds. Just gotta tank it like I said, and we don't need to use Lust, dude. I think it's good. We killed nothing. It's not good. Like, we have so much room, man, please. Like, where are you moving to? For what? This guy just still doesn't get it. Still not understanding. Like, again, you really got to maximize every inch. And, okay.
It's still recharging.
Why are we over there? Holy shit, timed it. Holy shit, we fucking did it. This Survival Hunter sucked compared to every other Survival Hunter I've seen in there. That's cool. Time first 20 of the season is a Grimrail Depot. $22.57. So now I have a portal. There it is. Boom. Yeah. That tank had a lot to learn. Like, he did fine to live, right? But he didn't give a shit about like where I could stand. Either he didn't give a shit or he just didn't know. So that's why I told him everything. Yeah, so it's the last section. You have nowhere safe for me. Yeah. So said I had nowhere safe for me to tank, or yeah, nowhere you were tanking as far like I had nowhere safe to go. It's either I body pull next pack, die to the ground stuff, or do no damage. Congrats, thank you. And that's why I put markers down so I can have full 360 of the mobs, and I can't stand somewhere safe, or I can stand somewhere safe and still DPS. And then all these other idiots are just like, good job team, to upgrade, thanks all, pretty clean run. Like, of course, pretty clean run. You're a fucking warlock, dude. You just stand at range and press fucking Rain of Chaos. Like, get out of here, idiot. And then I just told him, like, he learned from what we talked about before. I can stand somewhere safe and still do DPS where there were lots of times I ran away. Not trying to flame, by the way. Did good inside the cars. Like, that's the stuff that a lot of pug tanks, like, don't care to learn because they're, like, one-trick tanks. Like, they just tank and that's it. Which is whatever, but I don't know. Like, I just wish more people kind of, like, consider that fact. Like, my damage suffered at the very end because there was nowhere for me to do anything. Like, none. And he, like, for whatever reason, he's like, if someone was tanking, if somebody was, or taking up a spot, the tank just, like, would not move the mobs to it because, like, he didn't want to be crowding them or something. It's like, dude, you have to, like, fucking do this shit. You have to. Oh, I said it was first 20 of the season. Whoops, I already did a streets. First 20 of the new dungeon, first new portal. But he's just like, I'm like, dude, he's got to like fucking take control of like how you want the pulls to go and just do it. Because I mean, those guys are either gonna flame you and leave or flame you and stay. Either way, like, probably gonna get flamed. And then you could, as tank, is so easy as leave and go again. Go find another key, especially the Blood Death Knight. Like, forget about it. So I don't know. Hopefully that person learned something, I guess. Because holy F, that was annoying. I'm glad we timed it though. But yeah, Grimrail is honestly like, that's a free key. Wait till bolstering explosive tyrannical next week. It's gonna be free again. But this week, bursting, storming, fortified. Storming's gonna suck. It won't be terrible, but it'll be better than sanguine and quaking. Yeah, that's why he's playing blood. That's why he's playing blood DK is S plus. Yeah, I mean they're still the best tanks for keys. It could be. It could be like he could be one of those people who are like in. So he's cashing in and doesn't care about anyone else. It's possible. And I always like jump to that conclusion because I'm salty from like all my time pugging. Like I have this weird thing where it's like I would much rather play with people in Discord and like communicate and build chemistry. That way, if shit like that does happen, I can like laugh about it or whatever. We're just okay. We fucked up. We'll go again another time or something. But I haven't found that yet. But in pugs, it's like, we're like, is he cashing in and just doesn't give a shit because he's like, oh, Blood Death Knight, carrying Blood Death Knight, like I'll get invites no matter what. Sorry, like this is where I'm tanking. Suck to suck, bitch. And not really considering like everyone in the party, mostly just like himself or herself or whatever. I mean, it's highly possible. So it's like a double-edged sword. Like why I like to pug a lot is because you never know what you're gonna get. Because sometimes it's like, most of the times it sucks. Most of the times it's crap. Probably like 70% of the time the pugs do dumb things, and then 30% is like, wow, this is a really good team. And I think like I kind of like enjoy pugging for that 30% part where it's like, man, this seems really good. Like, what a nice surprise. Like, let me go find another pug. Hopefully they'll do the same thing. But if I had it my way, I would definitely be on a team with Discord. Same Discord, that's how we play. Or I wouldn't really. I don't blame you at all. I really don't. I do it, like I keep doing keys because one, it's easy to get into. Like, look at all these keys, like, queued up, you know? There's just so, like, the opportunity to play the game is there. I like that every pug is different. Every team comp is a little bit different. The polls can go differently. The fixes change things. Like I just really like the content. And it's the easiest for me to access without a team. So like I do that because like if I do like raid, let's say I spend like 40 minutes forming a raid, right? We do a boss poll, we wipe, 8 people leave. Now we have to wait again. We just did 40 minutes of waiting for 5 minutes of combat, and then people left because someone messed up, you know? Like, so like that doesn't seem all that appealing to me either. Pretty much what I'm getting at is like I'd much rather prefer to have like a set team of people to play with, and I have yet to find that, sadly. You got hooked? Kind of. Like I like Mythic Plus a lot. I really do. I like raiding a lot. But of the two, keys are easier for me to get into, and they're like are less time consuming. Like they're like less time consuming, kind of like that raid example I gave. Oh, and going way back to PvP, I would love to do rated battlegrounds for like, if it, like when I think WoW PvP, I think only arenas. Like I only think arenas. I feel like you can't really get score in RBG for some reason, and I could be wrong. I have no idea. It's a pretty cool amount. Oh, right there. There's, huh? Why do I feel like no one does them? Let's see. I actually don't know what any of this means either. Rating, CR, no idea. Huh. Like every time I just think of PvP and WoW, it's like always jumps to like, oh, arenas. Like, oh, you do twos or threes or something, you know? Like I feel like Battlegrounds, I don't know why. Like, I feel like they don't get the same like way to gear. Like, is it easier or better to gear in arenas than it is rated Battlegrounds? I have no idea. M plus is great to gear. Yeah, that too. You know, there's a lot of good things about M plus. I like the repeatable content. I like that it's infinitely scaling. The score, I like this too. Like I like seeing that go up because it feels like, well, because it's pretty much in what I do almost like 99% of my time playing is pug, and this is like my EP meter. So if they see this score high, they're like, oh, this guy's pretty good, you know. List my iron docs. You need to grind RBGs. They're like rating group. They're like rating group. Someone leaves, regroup. Yeah, like I've seen. Oh, well, oh, look at these play. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I almost got baited into the score this season. Definitely good though. I like these two. Nemesis, nah. 2v2 is like M plus to raids. That's a pretty good way of putting it, actually. Yeah. Oh, but I know there's for sure like PvP only guilds. And I wonder what that's like. Because like raids, you have like a means, like you have like an end goal, right? Which is like AOTC or cutting edge. Keys, you might have an end goal of, let's just get 3K this season and then reroll altar. Let's get, oh cool, we got 3K. Like that was easy. Let's continue on. Let's just see how far we can go till the season's over. You know. Arenas, I feel like it's the same thing. Like, oh, let's just get to 2,000, or let's just see how far we can go until the season's over. Like, do Battlegrounds have the same thing? Like, I wonder if Battlegrounds do have the same thing. Like, same thing as like rating. Oh, no, they don't have, oh, like the same thing as score. I don't know. Like, does anyone flex their Battlegrounds rating? I feel like not. Yeah, I believe they're linked with rating. What's linked? Like arenas and battlegrounds are linked? Wait, Yeah, I believe the link was rating. In the PvP community, Flex is CR. Yes, RBG's an arena because of Conquest. Gotcha. What is CR again? Something rating? Conquest rating? I forget what it stands for. Current rating? BM Hunter. Serve now. Take my Grim Rub and then fly. LOL, I couldn't tell you. I feel like it is current rating. Yeah, I think that's actually what it is. Because like XP is like your highest experience. So if you're like, oh, I'm 2200 XP, but like 1800 current rating, I think is what it is. Might be. I usually put down my current rating and I'm on Prat, then people join. Yeah, I think we got it. I think it sounds about right. Flex. Yeah, let's go with that. Sounds good to me. I'll Google it real quick. Current rating. Oh, wow, we're really good. There it is. Boom, current rating. How do people do this? How do they click one sum and then like go away? Okay, well, bud, it's getting to be that time. I gotta get my stuff put away. Thank you for streaming. Have a good weekend. Cool, appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions about prop paladins, let me know. And yeah, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you again this week, last week, hanging out with me. Have a good drive home, and you have a good weekend as well. Thanks for all the tips and my new route. Yeah, hopefully they go well. Yeah, I'll probably stream this last key, whether it completes or fails, and then I'll end the stream. And then should be back on Tuesday next week. Thank you, Monk. I was about to say we should probably get a CC out there. Survival Hunter is... Did I fuck up on picking this guy? Oh, he was 3,200 last season. Oh, I was scared to the 34.
It's too far away. I need to replace it. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something.
There's a stun circle there, you bitch. Yeah, we're not timing this only because, not only actually, a lot of sanguine missing. Or the sanguine. Yeah, these bulls are just fucking. They're tough, man. Please stop moving.
My blade thirsts for more! Start the funeral pyres!
This boss is so dumb, dude.
We should pick up anchor and set sail for Talador right now. Calm yourself, Zilgash. We will do no such thing. If these weaklings are so eager to die, then we should oblige. But sir, this is the last of the Gron that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. Zilgash, do not question my authority. This isn't just any Gron. This is Skulak, son of Rune. The blood of a champion courses through his veins.
No shot.
Concerned with these paltry whelps. Yes, sir.
Honestly, fuck this dungeon, man. Still like my favorite because like how wide open it is, but fuck this place, dude. Like, what do you do? Like, can you even outgear it?
almost here. What do we do now? I'm not playing these games anymore. Bring in the saber on and we'll be done with it. Are you sure you want to let that thing out of its cage? I don't think we've fed it since we found it. Put a muzzle on it. Good idea, sir. I didn't mean
It's still charging. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
How dare you march into my docks and so brazenly set foot on my ship? Nothing will stop the Iron Horde, least of all you. Enjoy your death, weaklings. Zogash, man the machine turret.
Fuck that guy. Whew! 2 back-to-back 20s. Holy shit. $20. Damn. What a good way to end the stream. 20 Grimrail timed into a 20 Iron Docks timed. Hell yeah. Iron Docks is a super tight timer. But I think you could skip a lot at the end to really make up for the time. Like the route I had there, I really think my route here, I really think this is like the play. Pull all this, get that trash, skip that shit, skip this. Like I think I'd rather skip that too. Like we're getting shredded, but I mean like this bull's probably easier than. That's the play. I don't know. Miss out on stats, but yeah, I don't know. Like we just pulled like this. I think we pulled like all this. Yeah. Pretty sure we went way over count. Let's see what we did. I think we did this. Yeah, we were over count like a motherfucker. He did something like that. We had count like, yeah. He just pressed W pretty much. Whatever. Timed it. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you, Envy, again for hanging out with me. Yeah, got some good keys time today. Especially right here at the very end, Grimrail and Iron Docks. Both 20. Cool. That's it. Should be back sometime Should be back next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday again. Probably raiding with my brother's guild if I don't find another guild by then, or if this guild lets me in eventually. But that is it for the stream. Bye.